Mahatma Gandhi on nonviolence. Nonviolence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapons of destruction devised by the ingenuity of man. Nonviolence is the quality of the heart. Its essence is love. It is the supreme law of life. It is not a strategy or a tactic. It is a way of life. Nonviolence is a power which can be wielded equally by all children, young men and women, or grown up people, provided they have a living faith in the God of love and have therefore faith in the innate goodness of human nature. Nonviolence is not a garment to be put on and off at will. Its seat is at the heart, and it must be an inseparable part of our being. Nonviolence, which is a quality of the heart, cannot come by an appeal to the brain. It comes only through a living faith in God. When a man believes in the oneness of God, he knows that he cannot do wrong to his fellow men. He understands that all human beings are but imperfect manifestations of the one God, and that the same God who is present in him is present in all others as well. Nonviolence is not a weapon for the weak. It is a weapon for the strongest and the bravest. Nonviolence is not a method for cowards. It does not require physical courage, it requires moral courage. Nonviolence does not mean meek submission to the will of the evildoer. It means the putting of one's whole soul against the will of the tyrant. Working under this law of nonviolence, one can do the most impossible things. One sees the world through new eyes. It is the way of truth and love. It is the only way to reform the world. Nonviolence is a science and requires as much, if not more, study than any other science. It requires training in self-restraint, patience, and love. Nonviolence is the answer to the crucial political and moral questions of our time. The need for a man to overcome oppression and violence without resorting to oppression and violence. The greatest glory of humanity lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Nonviolence is not a garment to be put on and off at will. Its seat is at the heart, and it must be an inseparable part of our being.